So you wrap the head up underneath the wing, and then kind of squeeze them a little bit. You don't squeeze them too hard. And then what you do is, I can get the foot nice and easy. So not too crazy. You don't want to go too much. What's going on, guys? So, per everybody's request on Instagram and poll I did, we're going to do a little bit of training videos, and today we're going to start out with some backing. My oldest dog, Hallie, it was kind of a struggle to practice any kind of backing with her because I only had one dog, and the wind's getting it. Don't have a lot of people to train with down here, so it's kind of a struggle. Chips, he's got a more intense back than she does. He honors and respects other dogs a lot better, but we're gonna get out here today. Chip's gonna be my beat up dog. I got 3 pigeons. I'm gonna put one in a launcher. Gonna let Chip go on point, and then have my little brother release Hallie, and he's gonna work her around this tree line. And if Hallie doesn't, stop as soon as she sees Chip, what I'll do is I'll launch a bird. And I got that method from Perfection Kennels. They use that method, and I use it on Chip, and I can tell you it works, and it works great. And I really believe in it. So I think if I do this with Hallie and practice with her, it'll be a little bit more natural to her, because I can stop her, and I can whoa her and get her to back a little, but it's not staunch, and you can tell she really doesn't like to do it. So we're gonna work on that a little bit and see if we can get her to come around. But y'all stick with us, and I'm gonna try to get a good view with the camera on a tripod and kind of see the whole thing. Alright guys, so right here we got Chip coming in, and once he establishes point, then waiting on my little brother to bring in Hallie, and you ended up not even be able to see her. So I realized how hard it was to video this about halfway through it, and it's pretty challenging with only 2 people. But just a little disclaimer, I am not a professional dog trainer. I just do this to, I just want to have good bird dogs, and I want to bring y'all along with me and see the kind of struggles and tribulations that you have to go through with a bird dog, just to keep them up to speed and making sure they're good in the off season. But I make mistakes. I'm still learning every day, and I hope y'all enjoy it. You can kind of see my little brother off to the right. Hallie actually, she did really good. As soon as she saw Chip, she locked up pretty staunch, and she did great. So I released this bird right here, and if Hallie would have come in and just kind of ran in and act like she didn't see Chip, then I would have released the bird immediately. Whoa. So I don't hold my dogs as a standard during the hunting season on wild birds or anything. It's kind of unrealistic with me just hunting by myself most of the time, and I do hold them to the standard during the off season because I feel like it helps out whenever they do come in contact with wild birds. They kind of they respect them a little more, and they seem to know the game, and they respect me some more. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, yeah. Real quick, y'all, got these new hats in. Got camo, black, and then we have a all orange Richardson. If you use code WILDBIRD, at checkout, it'll give you 10% off, and I'll put the link down below in the description. It's a Wild Bird, all caps, and it'll get you 10% off on any order. All right, thank you. All right, guys, so this bird I'm gonna actually put to sleep, and then I make these little metal screens to put over them just to make sure they don't fly away. I'm gonna get a little bit of brush, put it over it, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Hallie come in, point this bird, and then I'm gonna have my little brother bring Chip right around this tree line right here, and should have him back her right over here. But the wind's blowing that way, so I'm gonna have to bring Hallie in on that side. But the way that I do it is, and I'm gonna get a bird right here, is I like to, this is how you put them to sleep, but so you wrap the head up underneath the wing, and then kind of squeeze them a little bit. You don't squeeze them too hard. And then what you do is, if I can get the foot, there it is. Grab the feet, and you just kind of pull them a little bit, nice and easy. Like I said, nothing too crazy. You don't want them to go too much to sleep. I'll lay it down. Lay it down right here. Once the bird is nice and asleep, put this over them. And I'll go get some brush real quick. So now I've got some brush over this bird, a couple sticks over it, and then once Hallie comes in, and Chip should back her. I'm really confident in him backing, so I'm not going to use a launcher on this one. But get the camera set up, and then bring Hallie in, and then bring Chip in. So this is training right here. I only brought 3 birds out here with me, and put one bird down, and as soon as Hallie points, the bird gets up. I guess it came awake. So I'm okay with putting out another bird for her, and she stays on point and everything. And then Chip comes in and backs her and does a great job, but you can't see it in the video. I had to move the camera. So like I said, I didn't realize how hard this would be with only 2 people. Hallie's a really experienced dog. I'm not necessarily worried about her. They're smelling the bird, all that. Smelled that one, she did good. That bird got her. Now we're waiting on my little brother to bring Chip in. Whoa. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all liked it. I'm going to try to put out a couple more of these short little training videos throughout the summer. And I try to keep the training sessions short, make sure the dogs enjoy it, and make sure I enjoy it. So I hope y'all liked it, and see y'all in the next one.